What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, this is the third back-to-back video that we have recorded today because unfortunately I start work in a few days and I'm not gonna have time to record any more videos. You guys should be used to this. You see a lot of videos. I'm sure you look at the timestamp down at the bottom right hand corner of the screen and you're like, dang, this guy records all his videos in like an hour. It's because I do. That's what I do. But guys, we are going to be doing Immortal Codex today. You've probably already seen my Wasteland Titan fights. Today we're going to be looking at the Hellfire Emperor with some interesting new stuff added to the account, including a brand new set of gear on Crodor. Let's dive right in. And welcome back to the channel, guys. So here we go, Immortal Codex. As you can see, we are holding pretty well in the top 5% of the Wasteland Titan. I'll show you the team I'm using on that in case you missed the last video. This is the team I was able to get the best score on. I do believe it is possible for me to hit SSS, but we just need to do a little more practice. We need to actually probably manual play it because at the moment I just kind of let it go. I definitely think we could do a lot better if we were to sit down and manually play it. But guys, today we're looking at Immortal Codex Hellfire Emperor, which is going to give us some interesting stuff to do. So let's go ahead and dive in, and we can go and look at the team that we've used previously. And this is the team that we are going to continue to use, I believe. Nothing really has changed to the level that I would want to replace someone. I don't think any of these other champions are better than any of the champions that we are actively using. If I were to get my hands on, for example, a Hars, then I think that would replace Isolde. But at the moment, I think that this is the best combo. So we're going to go ahead and double check all of our champions' gears, make sure we have all the artifacts equipped, etc. So let's go ahead and dive in over here. We have the correct set on Brokir, and we do have his exclusive artifact, which gives us the block by 1, which is very important. We come over here to Crodor. He has a Bastion Ring. Perfect. Then we have the interesting thing, which we're able to get a set of Tempered Will onto Crodor, which is kind of really good because it gives us an additional 20% defense, and he has a ton of defense. He's just a little under 10k defense and over 100k HP, which is monumental for his survivability. I'm really excited to see how much longer this fool right here can survive. I think he's going to do really, really well. Then we have Captain Reeve here. Let's go ahead and put him in his set of gear, which actually I need to put him in a little bit of a different set of gear because I normally have him in Glacier. So I normally have him in this Glacier set, but we actually want to swap this out for a Guardian or Tempered Will, which I don't think I actually have, like sets I can steal. Here is, this one is pretty good. Oh, here we go. Wait, hold on. Let's see if my Regulus has a full set of gear on, because I think I might have actually put gear on him. Here we go. Yep, this is actually it right here. This is, I believe, the set that I was using. Let's see if we can get some better sets, though. Like, this looks better. That looks better. There we go. That's a little bit better. 81 and 12-2. It's because we have a defense, HP defense. Do we have a HP that we can steal? So this one's not as good as this one. What about this Baron one? This one's a little bit better. What about here? Nope, we're using all those. So let's steal this one. No, let's steal this one. Let's steal that one. Let's give him a little more HP. There we go. Almost 100k HP and 10k defense. That's awesome. Here we have Anchor of the Damned. We're not going to use this, though. We're actually going to use a Bastion Ring. There we go. And then we have Olag, who should be in the correct proper gear, and he should have a Bastion Ring. Good. And then we have Aveline, who's probably not wearing gear. Oh, she actually is wearing gear. Good, good, good. Let's see if we have some better gear for her. because we might just have some better gear. Let's see here. I want to find something that has HP and defense bonus on it. That's okay. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, let's take that piece. That's quite a bit better. Sadie has this piece, but the other stats are not the greatest. Let's look at something maybe a little more balanced. Ooh, this one's good. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that one. All right, so that puts us at, again, just under 100K with 5,400 defense. Not a lot of defense. Why is this attack? What is happening here? That should definitely not be the case. Let's, all right, we can just put this defense one on. Or this HP one on. Let's put this HP one on. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay, so 109K, 5,800 defense. Still a little low on the defensive side, but that's okay. Here we have a Bastion Ring, and then we have, last but not least, we have Isolde, who is built up 89K HP. She's got HP. Definitely, I'm running low on it. On Guardian sets, that's for sure. But let's go ahead and run the auto fight with the new and improved gear sets, and let's see what we are capable of with the auto fight, because realistically I don't think much changes when it comes to the positioning of the champions. I feel like this is pretty much about as good as it's gonna get. It's just a matter of increasing the survivability of the team that I'm using. That's the big difference here. Overall, right? Because the longer they survive, the more they block, the more damage they're going to be able to deal overall. That's kind of the ultimate goal here. But here we go. We're starting off pretty good. We're in the big boss rush already. They're not even making it past our second tanks, which is really good. Here comes wave number 2, which we might start seeing a little bit of leaking. Yep, there's one leak for each side. Aveline actually kills one, preventing the leak from going through. Reeve is able to pop his ultimate, which does some good slows on the right side, which is to be expected. And here comes the next wave, and we are whittling down the last of the last wave. So this is working out really well, right? This is working out exactly the way that we would want it to work out, where we are getting, you know, a decent chunk of units killed before the next wave comes in, and we shouldn't see any leakage come in. This is where we might start to see some, because we are getting to the point where they have a little more HP than I would really necessarily like, but we are doing still okay so far. We might have one leak through here on the bottom. Nope, we're actually good. Still no leaking. Everyone is still alive and relatively healthy. Brokir is about to go down, but his ultimate does pop. Oh, we actually lost Isolde there. But there is the SS Plus. I think we can probably get Triple S. Can we get Triple S? That would be really good. Oh, maybe not. I think that's going to be it, unfortunately. Can we get it? Oh, we ran out of time. We ran out of time. Okay, so we do need to work a little bit on the gear of Isolde there, because she died really, really early. This is a new record, though, which is really exciting. And you can see here, Reeve's still getting the most amount of kills, followed by Aveline. Of course, Isolde is getting the least amount because Aveline's sitting in front of her, which kind of makes sense. But let's see where that puts us. That puts us in top 2%. Wow, that's actually really, really good. Let's see if we can buff up Isolde any more when it comes to gear. Let's see. Let's go to... We'll look at Tempered Will and Guardian again, and let's see if we can just get something that's a little bit better when it comes to stats. Well, I think this is just better right off of the rip. Right? This, I mean, we're going to lose some HP, but we're going to gain a ton of defense. Yeah, I think that's actually really big. Here is... This one is just overall better as well. Yeah, we need to look at this again. So I don't really want to use another defense piece, though. I really do want to use an HP piece. So we might be stuck using this piece here unless we swap some gear around. But I think this piece is actually okay. Let's see if that helps. That bumps us up quite a bit of defense. Our HP went down, obviously, a good chunk, but nothing super crazy. I am contemplating leveling up a Bastion Ring, and maybe that Bastion Ring level up needs to go here. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and we're going to invest in a Bastion Ring here because, I kind of want to just have one maxed out so that I have one, right? So we'll go ahead and do it. This should help a lot with Isolde's survivability. We'll take it up here, and I think we can probably go more. We just need to go and sell some stuff. So let's go over here. We'll grab and sell all of this. We'll come in here. We have a ton of these that we can sell off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to keep that. Don't really care about this so much. We want to keep those. Don't care about this. Keep that. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. No. We'll keep that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That one we might actually keep around. This one I'm not going to keep around. So there's another 1,000. So that's really big. And then here we can come in, and there's a few in here that I kind of sell automatically. Title Ring is just bad in my opinion. Bright Root Ring is bad. We'll go ahead and sell those. And that should give us a good chunk. So there's 19 here that will take us up to the next wave. That should give us a good chunk of survivability, right? So that brought us up a ton of HP, as well as gives us up to 8% per unit, right? So that's 8, 16, 20, 32% magic and physical reduction, which should help a lot. So let's give this another try. We'll do one more run. We'll see if Isolde is able to survive a little bit longer. She definitely was the weakest link, and I think if she would have survived a little bit longer, we would have killed those waves, which would have given us a little more score and also would have reduced the damage that the boss dealt to us overall. And so I think that that could end up leading to just the little bit of progression we need to push into the triple S category. But let's see if that is enough. We, of course, do need to farm more AMR to get more Mithril to level up more stuff. But let's see what we can do here. Okay, it's all going good so far. I do really like the setup of, you know, having the shields for all of our Northerners. I do wish I had a King Hars. If I had a King Hars, I could replace Captain Reeve and run under King Hars and have all 6 of our units with the shield, which I think would probably end up proving to be more beneficial. But of course, we do see a lot of people in the leaderboards that are actually using Reeve because of the slow. At least I believe that's the reason that they're using him, right? I think that that's the reason that he does really well here. The slow from his ultimate is very nice. But let's see, we're doing pretty good so far. We're actually doing a lot better on the left side than we were before, which is really exciting. Oh, that one still snuck through, which is unfortunate. But we're doing a lot better here. We're about to drop Procure. We are still having some leak through, but not nearly as many as before. And Isolde is still alive, which is really good. Aveline is starting to die. There goes Aveline, unfortunately. Are we going to be able to survive long enough? We lost Brokir as well. There's Triple S. There it is. I was right. I was right. That is huge right there. That is huge. Able to just barely sneak over to the Triple S record, which is really, really exciting. If we go and we look, you'll see, yeah, we got quite a few more kills on Isolde. Ultimately, that was really, really good. I'm super hyped about that. What is that? We're in the top 100, everybody. That's huge. Oh, that's so exciting. I don't think we're going to stay there, if I'm being real honest with you. But it is pretty cool to see my name in the top 1. Oh, yeah, see? Look at it. This is basically all the people that just barely snuck over, right? We're all tied for, like, the same score. There's a couple people that are a little bit lower, but that is super exciting. I'm really, really hyped about that. I definitely think we can maybe sneak out just a little bit more. I am going to probably actually just focus everything into leveling up Bastion Rings. I think that is maybe just the best thing that we could do at this point. coming in here and, you know, leveling up, you know, some more of these. I have 4 more that I could do. So I could potentially take up like a couple more to, you know, level 1s, etc. But that is really exciting. I'm super hyped about that. I may come back, and I will definitely come back and do a sort of last final. These are all the scores I get from Immortal Codex. So definitely hit that subscribe button if you want to see when that content comes live, where we'll kind of go over, you know, where we are in terms of all 3 of these locations. We're going to definitely push Titan a little bit more. Obviously, I definitely want to try and hold into top 100 in Hellfire Emperor if I can. That would be really, really exciting for me. And then, of course, Furious Torrent should be coming out in a couple days. We'll be able to go from there. But guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you liked the video. Leave a comment down below with what's the highest score you've gotten in any of the codexes. Have you reached top 100? I know a couple of my followers, you know, my subscribers here definitely have hit top 100. So let me know what's the highest you guys have ranked. I'm super hyped about getting into top 100. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.